Okay, step 10, check stock status. So in the previous step, we handed over the bicycles to our customer, that's Peachtree Bikes. So it's been physically handed over to the customer. So now we're going to check our stock status. So if you recall, the two types of bikes that we're talking about is the deluxe touring bike, black color. The initial stock was 100, right? So we have handed over 5 to our customer. So now theoretically, or I mean, practically now it should be 95. The stock should be 95. So that's what we need to verify. For the other one, the professional touring bike, the initial stock was 80 bikes. We've handed over 2. We've sold 2. So now the stock should be 78, right? All right. So let's check the stock status. So we are going to go to logistics. We go to materials management. Inventory management, we go to environment, stock, and then stock overview. Double click that. So that's one of the bikes. Let's check for DXDR 1002. All right, so let's do DXDR. It pops up right there. So DXDR 1002, that's the deluxe touring bike, black color. And the plant is the Miami plant, MI00. If you don't see it, just input it there, MI00. Okay. When the material field and the plant field are correctly filled, then click on execute, which is on the bottom right-hand side of your screen. There we go, execute. And what we see over here is 95. Right. So for the distribution center at Miami, we can even check the details. You can select DC Miami and then click on detailed display. So this is what we get. Unrestricted use, now it's 95 and everything else is 0, right? So if you recall last time, it was 5 for yeah, it was showing 5 for, it's ready for shipment or something, stock in transit or something like that, right? Now everything else is 0, right? So this is 95, okay? So what we're going to do is, so the inventory is reduced from before, earlier it used, I think it was scheduled for delivery, it was 5, now that is 0. So that's taken care of, right? So similarly, you can even look at professional touring bike. So that's PRTR 1002. Plant is the same. And then you click on execute on the bottom right-hand side. And here you'll see that's 78, right? Again, you can do a detailed display. It's 78, rest everything is 0. Nothing is pending, nothing is scheduled for delivery, right? Because it's already been handed over, all right? So what I want is, now take a screenshot of this. Either the professional touring or the deluxe touring, doesn't matter. Make sure that your ID is here. So I'm going to take a print screen. Select this whole thing. Copy it to clipboard, paste it on a Word file or on a PowerPoint file, and then upload it on Blackboard. Okay, so that's it. So you can now click on the exit icon. You can either just go back, or you can just click on exit, and you get back to the easy access screen, right? So that is the end of step number 10.